Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first edition of the Senegal Presidential Campaign Journal, which starts today, Saturday, 9th of March 2024. Initially scheduled for the 25th of February, the presidential election will finally take place on Sunday, the 24th of March 2024, relaunching the competition following the postponement. Candidates have 14 days to convince the electorate instead of the normal 21 days for campaigning. According to the Article LO 129 of the Senegalese Electoral Code, for the first time, this shorter campaign will take place during the holy months of Ramadan and Lent. With this in mind, we asked Senegalese citizens about their expectations about the next president. They are hoping for a leader who will meet the country's current challenges with integrity and determination. Their opinions are gathered by Cheikh Omar Kamara.
The outgoing president had a good record. He made many achievements and did things that no one else could do in his lifetime. All the next president has to do is follow in his steps and think especially about young unemployed graduates. That's my only concern. I hope that the next president will take into account the concerns of the people. The most important thing is that he respects religious and customary leaders and that he listens to them, that he accepts everything they order him to do, and that he puts all Senegalese on an equal footing without taking sides. We are hoping for change because we've been here for a long time. Nothing works. Some have crossed the sea to reach Europe. Many have left, others have perished. So our young people have their place in society. We will vote for the candidate who represents us with a better program. What we expect from the next president is that he should be a supporter of fairness and justice, that he should not take sides. Nothing in this world is eternal. No one is eternal except that the president is present or whoever comes. It is enough to govern with justice, to have pity on the people, to give work to young people. That is what we expect from the next president. Whoever wins the elections, that the people accept the will of God.
Here, let's have a look at one of the 19 candidates vying for the 2024 presidential election. Invested under the banner of the Benno Bokk Yakaar coalition, former Prime Minister Amadou Ba has pledged to lead Senegal towards progress through the continuity of President Macky Sall's vision. Aged 63, the former Minister of the Economy, Finance, Planning and Budget is tasked with consolidating President Macky Sall's achievements. Find out more with Amen Edji.
A member of the Alliance pour la République, Amadou Ba is the official candidate of the Benno Bokk Yakaar coalition for the 2024 presidential election. With the heavy responsibility of leading the presidential coalition to victory, he has been nominated by outgoing President Macky Sall with a view to pursue his vision for Senegal. This vision is based on the foundation of the Plan Emergent Senegal, which aims to lead the country along the emergence path by 2035.
Le candidat de l'Alliance pour la République.
The Alliance for the Republic candidate is the only candidate of Benno Bokk Yakaar for the forthcoming presidential election. Together, we will make progress in the open potential of the plan Senegal Emergent. I agree to continue the implementation of this plan with loyalty and fidelity.
Avec loyauté et fidélité.
Former Minister of the Economy, Finance, Planning and Budget, Amadou Ba led the National Strategy for Economic and Social Development from 2013 to 2019. His priorities include improving household purchasing power, price stability, security, housing, sanitation, vocational training, entrepreneurship and employment.
For the Senegalese, most of whom live in town and urban centers, mainly Dakar, the biggest concern is the cost of living. And to ease the burden of this reality on the people, we have invested 700 billion CFA francs, but we are also going to focus on reducing electricity prices.
Born in Dakar and aged of 63 years, Amadou Ba was Director of Taxes in 2004, then Director General of Taxes and Domains in 2006 before becoming Minister of Foreign Affairs from 2019 to 2020. The Beno Bogyaka candidate was President Macky Sall's fourth Prime Minister after Abdou Mbaye, Aminata Touré and Mohamed Boun Abdallah Dionne.
Senegal is also preparing to exploit its oil and gas potential. With these energy resources, the Senegalese economy should reach an average annual growth rate of 9.2% by 2024, according to the World Bank. It makes Senegal the object of covetousness. The stakes are high, as are the challenges. Philomentine, tell us more.
Discovered between 2014 and 2017, the vast hydrocarbon deposits represent a potentially significant financial windfall for Senegal. Estimated at 900 billion cubic meters for natural gas and 2.5 billion barrels of oil, these projects present a host of issues and challenges for this West African country, which is preparing to elect a new president on March 24, 2024. The Senegalese authorities want to encourage the local content in this nascent industry.
Local content plans for three regimes. There is an exclusive regime for goods and services that can only be provided by Senegalese companies. There are mixed regimes where you can associate with foreigners, and then there are free regimes. And that is designed to allow business owners to take a share of the capital gains generated in oil and gas.
Since the discovery of hydrocarbon deposits in Senegal, a number of questions have been raised about the economic spin-offs from this financial windfall that exploitation activities are expected to generate. Oil and gas production will have a major impact on the Senegalese economy, with revenues expected to reach nearly 900 billion by 2025. This new situation will undoubtedly mark a decisive turning point in Senegal's political and economic history. It will be a major challenge for Senegal's future leaders, who will have to work to ensure that the investment made by the Senegalese government under President Macky Sall's 2 terms in office are sustained.
We can divide this investment, these opportunities, into 2 categories. Things that are the responsibility of the state in terms of infrastructure, because infrastructure is needed. On the other side, you have foreign direct investment. The first type of investment will probably be public-private partnerships.
According to observers, the revenues to be generated by the exploitation of hydrocarbons should meet the immense expectations of the Senegalese people in terms of employment, health, education services, and infrastructure. Senegal has been an observer member of the Forum of Gas Exporting Countries since Friday, 1st March 2024.
This concludes the first issue of your Senegal Presidential Campaign Journal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for following us. We look forward to seeing you soon for a new issue. The news continue. Enjoy the rest of the program on Africa 24.